All right, everyone. I am really excited to get tonight's live stream going. This is another one of our Let's Play series. I'm hoping that we get a bunch of people to play a game together. This is a new one. This one is called On Tour. I'm pretty jazzed about this one. This is one of my favorite roll and writes. It was introduced to me by John Wolf. Glad you're here, John. Let's see who else we have. We have Jocelyn here, and anybody else joining us. Again, just drop your name down below so we know you're here. And throughout the entire time, I would love it if you use that chat feature as like a way to connect. Like if we were at the table together, you'd kind of be cursing the die rolls or wishing for something else. This is the space for us to interact and sort of be lively together. So let's use it. Nicole's here. Hello. And Natalia, that's awesome that you're here. Jocelyn giving me a nice smiley face. I dig it. Nicole asks, how do you find out ahead of time that these are happening? I definitely tweet them out. I put it on my Facebook page if you're part of the Explore Like a Pirate Facebook page, as well as if you are subscribed to the channel, you should get notifications of when these things are happening. But other than that, I don't know. There's another one happening tomorrow at 3, I think. I don't know. You'd have to check my page. I'm not quite certain because I always try to post them in Eastern Standard Time so everybody kind of knows what that is. But then I sort of forgot. Carol, nice to see you here. That's so awesome. All right, so let's get down to business. I have all the stuff laid out, right? I have my map. If you don't have this yet, that's going to be a requirement. So that's one of those pieces of this game that you just have to have. So hopefully you are able to have that. Hopefully you got it all squared away and figured out. All right, for our setup, we're going to place 4 of these cards. Micaiah, good to have you here from Chicago, the Windy City. That's awesome. And, all right, so without further ado, let's get started. We need to... All right. We need to... Oh, what just happened there? There we go. Sorry, I moved that. I didn't mean to move that. My bad. Here we go. All right, for setup, we are going to place 4 cities. So, oh, I almost forgot. Because this is a game about being a band and on tour, I thought I'd play some music during this. I hope this is a good volume. If you could let me know, that'd be great. All right, we're going to place 4 of these. And, oh, so I rolled the die. We're going to play the lower number, 45, here in Arizona, and you have to circle that. So I'm going to put 45 and circle that. And then we put the bigger number, 54, in Montana and circle that. 54 and circle that. And then we're going to do 2 more. I'm just going to give you a second to kind of place those. These are our starting cities. They're going to be removed from the game afterwards. Ooh, Angie's here. I didn't see that. That's awesome. Carol, I'm glad you like the music. Carrie Bockham's here. Hello, Carrie Bockham. Yay! And I think Annabeth is playing with you as well. That'd be awesome. Shout out to Annabeth. Everybody, oh, John reminds me, everybody needs a band name. And on these roll and writes where we get to name things, I love it if we have a little bit of a contest. So best names I will sort of post up here so that everybody can see them in the live stream. They'll live on in posterity. All right, we've placed these two. Those are removed from the game. I will now place. These are our next two. Give this a little shake. So we have 16 in West Virginia. And we have 61 in Texas. Oh, Carrie, that's a bummer, but expected, right? As you said, teenagers. Elizabeth's asking for a little placement help. You have to place these in these spots. These are our starting cities. We'll talk through placement when we get to that, but these were our starting. We had no choice. So the placements were Arizona had 45, then Montana had 54, and then Texas 61, and then West Virginia 16. I actually forgot to circle mine. I'm gonna do that now. Circled cities are worth 2 points at the end of the game. Non-circled cities are worth 1 point. All right. I'm gonna lay these off to the side because they are donezo. All right, now we're gonna begin the actual game, the actual play. So what's gonna happen is there are gonna be 3 cards flipped out here. Now you don't have to place in that actual city like we did during setup. But the rules are I'm gonna shake these and you're gonna have to place just like we did in setup. Oh. Gotta fix that. Sorry. Forgot to put it in. No Wi-Fi there. All right. Hopefully we got that set up right now. Sorry about that. I use my phone as one of my cameras. All right. So now we rolled it. We have 13. Just like we did in setup, we're going to have to play the 13 somewhere and the 31 somewhere. And you have to place them in one of these 3, respecting the zone that you can place in. So here we can place it anywhere in the north. You only get to circle the city if you place it in the printed one. So in this case, Ohio. You can place it anywhere in the west. You get to circle it if you place it in Idaho. And again, you can play it in the north. You can only use each card once. And again, you're only going to use 2 of the 3. So hopefully that makes sense to you now, Elizabeth. So I'm going to go ahead and place, I have a 13. Oh, the goal too. Maybe I should explain that before we venture off. That is a 1 in 3 carry. Your goal here is to make the longest string here. You're like this new band getting started and you don't have a lot of money. So you really want 1 gig after the next, after the next. So you're trying to make a really long string here following the dotted lines of consecutive numbers. I shouldn't say consecutive, but ascending numbers. You can skip. And you're going to also get a bunch that you don't need and that aren't part of your path. So you're going to start shoving some of these rolls off into corners you don't want to use, kind of trying to build that longest line you can. If you have numbers that are the same, that's fine. So they have to either get bigger or stay the same. If we ever roll doubles, we get to place a star, and that counts as any number. It's wild. So carry, that is a 1 and a 3, so that is 13 and 31. I'm gonna place that 13 in Ohio, right next to West Virginia, because then I get to circle it. So I'm gonna kind of try to make that part of my path is my point. Now the 31. Oy. So I can use the other north. Hope the 31 wraps around, or the west. This stinks. I'll put 31 here, and I'm gonna put it in Washington. Just gonna throw it off, not use it. It's not gonna be part of mine. I agree with you, Carrie. Ugh, the 31. All right, that had to be long enough. Okay, we have North with North Dakota. We got East. We got South. And I roll, that number is a 95. 95 is what we got rolled there. $95. Carrie goes, oh, come on, numbers. That's true. That is a tough one. 91. I don't really know where my thing's gonna end yet. 59. And then 95. 95. I'm gonna put it in North Dakota and hope that I connect with that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if somebody can give me a thumbs up that they're done, that they're finished, that we got this. I don't think there are any numbers you missed, Carrie. We had the starting 4, and then we should have had 2 last round and 2 this round. So you should be at 8th place. All right, Jocelyn's done. I'm gonna take that as everybody's done. Carol says, I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I don't either. All right, so let's see here. Gotta roll the die. I'm reading these comments here. We have a 9 and we have a 6. 9 and a 6. What are we gonna do with 96? 69. Let's see. 86. 95. I'm gonna put that over there then, I guess. 96. Don't get to circle that. In the south. This might turn out to be one of the worst ones I ever play. I mean, really, I have like nothing formed yet, and it's kind of ridiculous. All right, let me know when you guys are done. Sonia, it is a great game. On tour we're playing. Maybe you can jump in another one. Let's see here. Carol's done. I'm gonna assume that that's good. All right. Okay, let's hope for some good numbers. We got 54 and 45. 54 and 45. And remember, because we already have a 45 and a 54, like the same number is fine on your path. Like if it's like 54 and 54, that's fine. Jocelyn, I agree. It's getting ugly. It is getting ugly. 54 and 45. All right. I am all set on this. Let's see. We're gonna pick these up. Hopefully we're good. Uh-oh. Carrie just told me wait. I'll throw those out there again. We're gonna carry a second to catch up. While we do, you guys can all take a peek at my horrible board. Horrible board! But then I just realized Carrie probably needs the cards again. So, sorry, Carrie. Oh, John called me out band name. I haven't heard your guys' band names. My band name. Oof. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to play these out. Carrie says she's good. So, we'll move on here. Band name, band name, band name. And our roll. Our roll is a 1 and a 10. 1 and a 10. North, north, and west. 1 and a 10. Illinois, Nebraska. Oh, I am so sorry. You're right. You can't. My bad. There you go. It's Illinois. My bad. Yeah, if that happens again, it is printed in the corner here. But I'll try to make sure that doesn't happen. My bad, my bad. All right. That is a 1 and a 10, Carrie. 1 and a 10. 1 and a 10. All right, you guys let me know when I can move on. See where we're going. Mine's not so nice. All right, here we go. West, south, and another west. And our roll. We got 29 and 92. 29 and 92. That's a throw off for me. Boo at that card draw. What do you mean, John? It worked for me. Well, I guess I had to throw off one of the numbers. So I guess I can't say it worked too well. As always, let me know when you guys are done. Got a good crew here. right, here we go. All right, give these a shake. We got 27 and 72. 27 and 72. Oh, I need that 27, but I need it in the east or the south. That stinks. I can't use, so I'll put that. All right, you guys are giving me the thumbs up. I'm going to assume that that means you are done with this set. And I'm going to slide these away. Central, South, and East, North Carolina. All right. Ooh, 00. So this is what this means. Because we roll doubles, that means we get to place a star somewhere. Stars are wild. You can place them. You still have to follow the placement rules here. If you place them in one of those, it is circled. So again, you're still following the same placement rules, except as far as the ascending numbers go, it's a wild, so it doesn't really like have a number value. That's pretty awesome. Just one star carry, one star. When there's doubles, we don't place two, which kind of stinks because I liked these cards and we only get to play one star. This is terrible. All right, John. I got my band name. Due to how poorly I'm doing, I named it Lame Brains. Let me know when you guys place that star so I can move on. I'm pumped. That's terrible. Carol played in pen. That's tough. It's Friday. John Wolf. Man that to the broadcast. That is a pretty good name. That's a solid name. That's a solid band name. All right. That had to be placed. It was a wild. Well, south. The north. The north is in New York. Okay, we have a 30 and a 3. Now, Elizabeth, I'm telling you, this has been rough. This is a rough go. So, I don't know. We'll see. 30 and 3. And 30. Mine's looking pretty poor. I gotta tell you guys, pretty poor. For those of you that feel like you're doing it wrong, I gotta tell you, that's like a natural feeling the first time you play a game. And I think it's just one of those things, as you play more games, you get used to sort of just forging ahead, not knowing that first play. But that's kind of the best way to learn. And I think as teachers, that's an awesome, I don't know if skill is the right word, but that's an awesome experience for us to have so that we can sort of empathize with our students. All right, this time we got 63 and 36. 63 and 36. 63. All right. That's right. We will definitely play this again. That's the whole idea with these Let's Plays. We're learning some new ones and playing some old ones again. I shot 2 more rule videos today, so we got even more coming. I'm going to shoot 2 more rules videos tomorrow. Whew. Those rules videos are not super fun to play or to bank. And oh man, all of them east. Ugh is right. We got 64 and 46. 64 and 46. I don't think I want any of those numbers on the East Coast, so I'm just going to shove them up here. 64, 46. That's a star? I don't think so, John. I don't know what... Oh, John is right. I totally forgot about that. And I'm sorry for those of you that have done this in a pen. These, because they are the same, all the same, you get to place a star. So I will dry erase my thrown off numbers there and place okay. So, sorry about that. All right. We got south, east, and another East. And our numbers, we have 28 and 82. 28 and 82. Yeah, John's pointing out that whenever you play a star, you still have to follow the placement rules of the cards. So that had to happen in the East in that last one. But Carol will forgive it because it's your first game. I mean, that's okay. Totally okay. All right. 28. I believe that's a number I wouldn't mind. All right, I'm all set. Let me know if you guys are set for that placement. It's getting a little hairy. Actually, what am I saying? These have all been hairy. Gary gives me the thumbs up. Here I go. All right, we got Central, and then I have to reshuffle. The reshuffle still doesn't include our setup cards. That's part of the rules. All right. Here we go. We got East and South again. And our roll is a 49 and a 94. I'll put that 94 right here. That is good news for me. 49. This is going to be a terribly low-scoring game, John. Just so you know, for me. Lame Brain's not doing so good. That 94 was super nice for me. Shooting for the teens. I think I'm with you there, John. Let me know when you guys are set. Elizabeth gave me the dab. I think that means we're good. Okay, our next three, we got East. We got East. Let's see, did we get another East? We did! So that is another star, so I guess it didn't matter what I rolled. But again, you have to place in the East, as John pointed out, and if it is those cities, you get to circle it. So South Carolina, I might put my star in. I get to circle it. All right, so let me know when you guys are set on this one. I'll bop over on Twitter, see if anybody's tweeted out some craziness. We had some action there. That's nice. Carol's done. Let's do this. Zoop, 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 zoop. West. West. Oh, give me another west. Give me another west. That is awesome. So, actually, I don't need to roll, right? Because it is a star. So, somewhere in the west, putting a star. Let me see if I found this. One of those could have been Wyoming. That would have been awesome. John Spike's here. I absolutely love John Spike. He is somebody that we're going to hope to have on as well. Carrie, I hope to have you on and play a game with you. That would be awesome. That's actually true for all of you. I'd really like to play a game against all of you. All right, so I'm going to assume we can pick this one up. It was a star. All right. Okay, the roll's going to matter on this one. 18 and 81. 18 is going to be good for me. Seeing if I can sneak that. Nope, that's the throw off. All right, Carrie gave me the thumbs up. That's all I need. One thumb up, and I move on. Nothing left in the West anymore. If you get in a situation where you can't place legally anything, you have to kind of like X out some city on the board elsewhere, and that's just a dead city. $97 and $79. Neither of those are good for me. Ugh. Let's throw this up here. 97, 79. That just hurt my game big time. I think I just lost like 3 points because of that. Jennifer gave me the thumbs up. Moving on. We got Central. We got North. We got another North. We got a 79 and a 97. 79 and a 97. 97 and 79. Oy. It did look like it was a star. I'll admit, I got a little excited because I really need one. John, I don't even know if I'm going to get in the teens. My band is destined to have no one ever know of them, for sure. All right, Jennifer gave me the thumbs up. I say we move it on. Mine is as well, John. We have west, that's worthless to me. South, I have a few cities left. East, I have quite a few cities left. 13 and 31. Oh, dang it. That's good. Uh, 13 is worthless to me. All right, let me know. Let me know when you guys are ready. Gotta bust out the rules here for a sec here. One or two empty states left. We get to disregard these, but I have 1, 2, 3 left, so not this round. South, north, south. I need a low number. I need like something between 19 and 28. 95 and 59. That's not what I needed. 95 and 59. I'll put 95. 59. All right, so this next round, I think if we all played it right, we should have one city left. So that means, or maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. I'm pretty certain I played it all. But when you have that situation, when you have one or two cities left, you can disregard these states and just sort of place where you need to place. I'm with Jennifer. I still have one left, so here's for those people that still have one left. We should all have the same amount, but we don't have to pay attention to that, but we do have to pay attention to the number. 14 and 41. That killed me. I just lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just lost 9 points there, John. All right, so now showing you how final scoring works. You start to make a path, and you start to make a path, and I started to draw that, but all this beginning part doesn't matter. I got to start with this 18 now, or this 14. So I'm starting right here. So 1. Each circled city, it counts as 2 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is my final score. Wait, no. I did that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 is my final score. Boom. Lame Brains. The Lame Brains racked in 20 points. All right, so let's hear what you guys all got in the comments. I'd love to hear what your cities pulled in and the name. So maybe put band name and then your points. Band name and then your points. Yeah, so when you're counting up, John's helping me out here. When you're counting up, it's got to ascend or, like I said, stay the same. So, like, I think I had one that was like 45 and 45, I think, somewhere in there. The counting rules are 1 point per city, 2 points per circled city. You pick some path, right? So you pick some path. I had this starting 1 and then a 3 and then a 10. But that all got ruined by some of my last placements. So I had to start here with this 14. And so I started there, so that's 1 point. Then I went to this city, which is a starred city, or a circled city, so it's 2 points, so I'm at 3. Then I went to 28. This 28, then the 29, star, 30, 31, 36, 49, 59, 61, star, 63, 69, 82, 97. Every circled city being 2 points, every non-circled city 1 point. Final score 20. Nicole, you were supposed to tell me your band name. So band name score. Jennifer, same with you. Band name, then your score. I want to know what you guys got. Plus, I want to know who we're up against. Pre-Malone's 34. Pandemic's 22. That's a pretty solid name. Corey Pepler, that's so awesome to have you here. I didn't know you were in this. That's fantastic. I used to work with Corey. Great, great guy. No. So I believe when you do your path, you're not allowed to actually sort of figure eight. Each city can only be used once. John, correct me if I'm wrong on that. I know John owns this game as well. But I'm almost certain it's a single path. If that goofed you up, though, Corey, I didn't really say that at the beginning. Husky Fire, 12. Masked Faces coming in at 18. John Wolf, famous line. No double stamp, a triple stamp. One route. All right, so that concludes our first game of On Tour. Looks like the best score was 22, unless the Pre-Malones. John, are you serious that you got 34? I thought you were telling me that your whole thing got goofed up. Funky Spuds with 13. Life Cab for Ugly, 0 points. Elizabeth getting 10. I'm liking it. Matchbox, 19. Ooh, I edged you out with just 1 point. All right. Nicole, that's pretty awesome that you took second. My Corona, 24. How many? Wait, are there multiple people playing in your house, or are you just spitting out now different band names, Jen? There went my second place. We gotta double check on John Spike there. Oh, there you go, John Spike. Just to clarify, I made up my scores. Nice. John's a dork for sure, but a little bit, aren't we all, I guess, at some point. All right, so let me bring up here for a sec. All right, so tomorrow at 4 Eastern Standard Time, 3 Central Standard Time, we're playing a game called Welcome To. It is another great roll and write. You can see that on my YouTube page. You can also get the rules. You can always go to tinyurl.com/global let's play, and you'll get our sort of website with all the sort of rules and whatnot. Check those out. That's awesome. Corey Pepler, touche. I love it. He's in a shout out to John Spike. If you get to make up your numbers, why not say his score is 78? The only thing I'd say back to you, Corey, is you played your cards too soon. Any one of us can say afterwards a higher number. Welcome To is a bit of a... It's a little more complicated. Once you sort of get the swing of things, it really does flow, and it sort of makes sense. It's a great city building game, a little 1950s. You're laying out your city. It's pretty fun. I did a rules video for a game called Crisscross today. We'll be adding that one to the mix soon, as well as Patchwork. So that one's coming soon. Micaiah, your mom got 25. She's crushing it. That's fantastic. Corey, thank you for joining in. That is fantastic. I hope you can make it to some of the other Let's Plays. Bring the whole family. It is super fun. Maybe even tomorrow, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. I know Corey's in Central. All right, everyone. I am going to sign off here. As always, you can tweet me your boards. I'm at Mr. Matera, or you could send it to me via Instagram. Love to see what you guys came up with. Love to see you guys with the board. So if you also want to take one of these little photos, like, you know, that's fantastic. Building out the community. I love to see it. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope to see some of you guys back tomorrow for Welcome To. And if you can thumbs up this video, and if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe on the channel, and don't forget to invite others so that we can have more and more people to play with and have a good time. All right, guys, take care.